we are defending the gains that were made in 45, and we are defending them against a government that is determined to destroy those gains and replace our society back with the system we had in the 1920s and 30s. And I do not believe this is a protest movement. I've given up protest because protest means you just stand in the corner and say, I disagree. We are a movement making demands on the government. Language that I know, no. We're saying to the government, no. We will not accept the cuts in benefits. We will not accept the privatisation of the NHS. We will not accept the sell-off of the post office. We will not accept the cuts in benefits and income and jobs and housing. We want a better world. And strategy of the People's Assembly is going to be in detail, because I'm not at the top of it. But what I do know is that we must support all the people who are engaged in these campaigns. And if trade unions decide to take strike action, we will support them. Make our presence felt, and there are the streets of Britain where demonstrations can be held, and we're very near the House of Commons, and we elect there, and we should go there and present to the House of Commons the demands we make, so that every member of Parliament is aware of what we are, what we believe in, what we stand for, and has to answer for what they're doing. And decide to cross Parliament Square and go to the House of Commons, you will be in breach of the law the government has introduced, which will make it illegal to demonstrate in Parliament Square. And the police will be there with their cannons and their water cannons and their tear gas, and they will say that this is a revolution and put it down with force. And that is when we shall see scenes not very dissimilar from the one we've been seeing in Ankara and in Bolivia and all over the world, where people do rise and make their demands to the government of the day. So we need a lot of strength in this. This is not an easy thing we're taking on. We're taking on a very powerful government which has a very clear idea of what it wants to do, and we have a very clear idea that we don't accept it. And if we carry on in that spirit, I think we shall make a difference, because if you look back over history, all the great campaigns that have occurred have been against hopeless odds. The campaign against slavery took a time to do. The campaign for votes for women, the campaign for votes for men, the right to join trade unions, all these campaigns were against massive opposition. And all of them won because the people who believed in them stuck to their campaign, or refused to be discouraged, went on and on and on, and then exactly what we was doing. So I wish you all success. The individual campaigns that we're all involved in, Stop the War and so on, all these will carry on, but they come together in a people's movement for justice and peace. And that is what we are standing for. That is why we've come. That's why you've come. That's why this People's Assembly is so important. So I wish you all success. Thank you for coming, and look forward to seeing you on many, many occasions in the